Hello Sumit. So we'll be learning how to fix eyelet in this video. The first thing you need to do is to rule a straight line down. You can see that I have three lines. Now the three lines, it is half inch each. It has half inch each. Now don't forget, it is the one in the middle we are fixing eyelets on. The remaining two at the side will be for boning. So, and I will also be showing you the bony part attached to this video also. So the first thing, after running those straight line, you run your stitches. You can see from the video that I've already run my stitches on those three straight line. Just run stitches, just sew through it straight down. Then you mark how you want to put your eyelet. I'm using 1.5. If you want 1 inch, you can use 1 inch. I'm using this tool. It is called hole. That's what I'm using to punch my hole. Now there is something they use in punching eyelet hole. It is called a puncher. They call it a puncher. If you're familiar with Ruki Lawa's store, you can get it from her store. But I prefer to use this one because this one is kind of easier. That puncher is very difficult to to pull the fabric out. So yeah, this is the one I'm making use of. You just, after the 1.5 that I mark is what I'm punching on both sides. I've punched on the other side. I'm coming to punch on the other side also. So you punch on both sides. So you can see after punching hole on it, I'll do that for the both sides of the back. So after punching hole on the both side, the next thing I will use to help myself is the scissors. So now the hole I've already punched will give me a guide. So I will just use the scissors to open the hole more, like um cut a little fabric from the hole. You don't cut too much because your eyelet might not fit in. Do you get? So you just cut small. So it's better you are forcing the eyelet in than the hole is too big for your eyelet. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm using the hole to press the eyelet to make sure the eyelet is visible at the back side. Don't forget, in placing your eyelet, you're placing it from the right side of the material. You can see how it is. You are placing it from the right side of the material. So after placing it, you bring the other part of the eyelet, the tiniest part of the eyelet, that will be the cover for the inside of the material. So after placing it like that, you just bring the cover and put it on it. Then you put your material in between. That hole must be entering the eyelet dies. There is an eyelet dies in the machine, so you make sure that the whole of the eyelet is fitting in through the dies. You can see how it is. I've already done that one. So this is how you're going to be fixing all of them. You go and bring another one, punch the hole very well, use your scissors to open the hole for the eyelet to fit in. Make sure that the hole is not too big. Then when you're putting your eyelet, you are placing your eyelet from the right side. Please don't forget, you are placing it from the right side. You can see what I'm doing. You are placing it from the right side of the material to the wrong side of whatsoever it is that you're working on. Then after placing it, you bring the other smaller part, which is like a cover of the eyelet. You put it on it. You can see the dies here. You can see the dies in the eyelet. It's going to go in between. It's going to go, you see, it has to fit in for the machine to press on it. So this is basically how to do it. It's very simple to make, and that's why the video is short. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, please, and comment also. If you have any question, you can ask. So this is what it looks like after fixing eyelet on both. So yeah, this is what it looks like after fixing eyelet on both sides. I told you I'll be showing you how to do the boning also. Don't forget that we rule out three lines, right? And we only fix eyelet at the middle part of it. So it means we are left with one line at the beginning and one line at the end. Do you get? So those lines that we run stitches through is what we are fixing our boning inside. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm actually just fixing my bunny through it. So this is just how it is done. And when you're putting your bunny for easy passage, make sure you trim the edge of the bunny. Trim it, make it like a V kind of shape for it to fit in properly. If not, at times it's really very difficult to pass it through. But when you trim it, it's easier for you to make it through. So this is all that is needed for your eyelet making on your corset.